It's safe to say the most iconic item that we have ever done with Iman. I mentioned a little earlier that Iman knows pants. She knows pants. This is her expertise without a doubt. Well, when it comes to the global chic perfect fit, right? We have sold thousands and thousands. I wish we'd had a number. We should have done that like from day one, because this has been hands down the most popular jean. $59.95 also, by the way, and you'll see that when the price drops down. Tonight, you have the opportunity. We're going to go over the two different choices, because I love, if you're a skinny girl, you're looking for the skinny, we have the skinny, or we also have the straight jean that's cuffed, that you can wear cuffed or uncuffed, by the way. Either way, $39.99. $8 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. Huge customer pick when you go to hsn.com as well. Then you have all three inseams. Basically about 24.5 petite, 27.5 average, and 30.5 for your tall. Your sizes are your numeric sizes. We start at 2, we go from 2 to 24, and we'll go over all of the different colors that we have available for everyone so that you can make your choice. I love, and we have the black in the front. I love my Iman black jeans. They are black, 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 right? Yeah. You have the deepest saturation that you can see, and the contrast, of course, with the fabulous gold tone buttons and hardware that you're getting. On my side, this is the straight with the cuff. Like, I have them with the cuff, but you can uncuff them. Right. Right. So that's the cool thing about it. You can wear them either way. So black is one of your choices. And then the next one that we have available for everyone, hang on, let me make sure I've got the right names on these. This is your dark wash. So there's your dark wash. And then behind the dark wash, we're going to show you, yes, it's the white. Summer white. The summer white, again, not sheer at all. Beautiful summer white. And then also back to the denim world again. Here they are in the chambray, slightly whiskered, very, very soft, Kate. Holy cow, these feel amazing. And then fashion color of the red. And that is definitely the most limited. We have this all the time with all the brands in the fashion colors. They're always like the first to go. And then we also have it available for you in gray. I think we're calling it dark gray, right? Oh, gray, just gray. So gray of the color. So these are all your choices, but if you've never tried them before, at $39.99, I hope this is the day you will do it, because they will not be disappointed.
Oh, no, not at all. There's a reason that Iman's jeans are so incredibly popular. I mean, the fit is impeccable. First of all, we love the stretch on this denim, the stretch, but most of all, the recovery. So it's not gonna stretch out on you throughout the day. It actually holds its shape. It's gonna mold to your body and move with you without sagging at the knees, without sagging at the tush. It's got a great contoured waistband, which means that it's gonna fit you at the waist. You don't have to worry about the gapping. It's the classic 5-pocket styling. So you get the functioning zipper and button on the front, but the front pockets are actually faux, because we didn't want to add any extra bulk to it. Now, the actual, like, we call it the secret sauce, is the inside of the jean. So I'm actually going to pull...
Turn it inside out?
And turn it inside out so I can show you this slimming panel that goes 360 all around the interior of the jean, because this is really where the magic happens. And this is, I always say that Iman's jeans are the hardest working jeans in your closet. But you can see it is literally just this mesh panel that goes all around from the front to the back. And you can see that black mesh panel there. You don't even know that it's there. It is so soft and stretchy, and it just gives your waist, your tummy, your hips a gentle hug, and just kind of holds you in place. And you can see, I mean, you can see through it. You can see my fingers. That is the mesh. So it's breathing. It's not feeling like you're wearing, you know, a girdle, right? This is not shapewear, because ladies, we don't need to wear shapewear under our denim in the summertime or anytime, right? We need to breathe. We need to move. We need to feel free. You can see it's a little bit shorter on the back, because we don't want to flatten out that tushy, right? We want to flatten the tummy. We don't want to flatten the tushy. So I will show you, though, on the back, we have these wonderful curved yoke here that goes along the back side, and then you have the pockets, which are slightly smaller and slightly angled, and what this does is give the illusion of a lift in the tushy. So you get the flattening on the front, you get the lifting in the back, you get all the stretch, not to mention the forward-facing seaming that goes all along the outside of the jean that's essentially slicing off 1 inch to 2 inches of your thighs. So, I mean, thank you, Iman, for thinking of every aspect of our bodies, because this jean is really designed to sort of hide the things that we would prefer to hide, but accentuate our curves and celebrate those curves. And so really making you feel comfortable. I love how it's looking on the ladies.
Oh,
they look spectacular.
Great shot there, Dan.
All different sizes,
like that.
all different shapes, and yet this jean fits them all perfectly.
So Dagmara is in the gray. She's 5'9", and Dagmara, you are in the 10, perfect. And then Miss Diana is 5'9". You're in the 4, Diana? In the 4, and then Miss Kenya is 5'10". I believe you are in the 18. So the girls are all in their accurate sizes. You see how great they look. And remember, on all the jean, the straight leg jean that is cuffed, you can uncuff it. So you're getting, again, that full length. So it just depends on how you want to wear it. I know a lot of ladies out there like to wear a cuffed jean like this because they really don't care for wear shorts, any kind of a short at all.
Right.
So it's great, perfect for the spring and summertime. Love it with the sneaker, love it with the boot, love it with the pump. I'm wearing it with the kitten heel. They literally work with absolutely anything. And I grabbed the white because, again, I definitely don't want you to miss out on the white. The white always the first to go at this time of year. And if you've never tried Iman's white before, again, sliding my arm inside of it, so it doesn't matter what color your underwear is. You don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to worry about seeing anything. It is not sheer whatsoever. And the feel of this. By the way, they are primarily cotton. They're like 68% cotton. They have their spandex, but the 68% cotton is really important because that's the breathability. That's what you're going to want in them, right? They move with you. And to be able to have a jean that we have sold since day one with Iman that maintains its popularity as a customer pick, and the fact that honestly you're buying them for $39.95, like our shorts are more money than that. So that is an incredible price. And for anybody out there, you have 30 days, right? You can get them home. You try them on in your home with your good lighting, and then see how you feel. But honestly, this is the time to do it. Whenever we do a special like this on the perfect fit, right? I mean, it's not all the time, but in that 360 panel again that you can still see, it is on every single jean. We have close to 300 people now that just jumped to the phones, and you know what? You will not be disappointed. Well, you know what? We wouldn't still be selling it after all these years, Kate, right? It still wouldn't be a customer pick.
Right, it would not be a customer pick. And these have been just flying. I mean, flying. So this is like the #1 silhouettes, first of all, right now, that are on trend, is having that straight leg jean and then having the cuff, which again, you can uncuff and wear it down. It's entirely up to you. Like, it's not stitched, but it's something that Iman really wanted to showcase because she really loves the look of that straight leg with the cuff. But the slim ankle, ladies, it's back, but it's back in a very modern way. So this is not the skinny jean that you were thinking of from, 4 or 5 years ago, and you're like, I'm so over it. This is more of a cigarette style pant, and that was something that Iman really wanted to stress when it comes to this silhouette, is that it's a little bit more relaxed from the calf down. So you do get more room in the ankle. It's not that slim, like sausage casing all the way down to your foot.
It looks like you're wearing tights.
Right, exactly. This is not a legging. This is not that look. This is more of a traditional old school cigarette pant. So it's meant to fit that way. And so it really is more of a modern take on that slim ankle, but it's back in a big way. And we love it with the stretch. We love it with, our loafers, with our sandals, with our ballerina flats. We love it tucked into a tall boot come fall and, winter. So this is that jean that does that for us. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. If you're a little wary of seeing the word slim, don't be. Think cigarette pant. It's a very, very different silhouette. And then, of course, as we were saying, the straight leg is so on fire right now. It has been the last couple of years because it's so easy, right? It's just so comfortable. It's so easy.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons that we've been loving it so much.
And honestly, you can almost buy 2 of them for what we're doing for 1. And I grabbed the most popular right now, what you're looking at on Diana, the skinny,
the slim ankle.
The slim ankle, thank you. The slim ankle in the black is definitely way, way out in the lead. And we're about ready to hit 500 spoken for. We have hundreds of people, and I'm understanding also a lot of people are buying more than one. By the way, if you do not yet have the HSN card, today we're doing something great with it. We are giving you $25 that you can spend literally on anything. So you think about that, when you're picking them up for like $14 then. So it's a great way, great time to get the card. By the way, when you have the HSN card, no annual fee, tons and tons of extra ways to save even more money when you have the HSN card. So definitely encourage you to get them. But the black, again, even the back, I mean, the contrast of that gold, because the gold hardware is like a 24 karat gold, you know, the rich, brighter, warmer look of a 24 karat. So these are really, they look so expensive. Nobody would ever imagine that you spent $39.95. And when you saw them on all three girls, they looked amazing on everyone. All different sizes. We have two girls right now, but when you see them, they're different sizes, completely different sizes, and it looks phenomenal on each one. That's the slim in the front again. And by the way, Diana's a 4, and she's in the 4, so you can see that great fit on that. And Dagmara, you're in the 10, right, Dagmara? And look at that, and she's in that dark gray. She has them cuffed, but she can uncuff them.
Yes, she could very easily uncuff them if she wanted to show us how easy it is to uncuff them. Dagmara.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. So we just, and obviously, like when you wash them or you hit it with a steamer, you know, you can get that crease out because it's going to come that way just because it's been folded. But you can see how easy it is to just uncuff it, wear it down, and
it'll come with a tag, but that's okay. Yeah.
It's just a normal length.
Just step on the tag.
And the other thing is, when it comes to, you know, this kind of silhouette in deciding your inseam length, you know, if you know that you want to wear it a little bit shorter, but, you know, when you roll it down, you want it to hit just perfectly at your ankle. You know, these are all things that you really get to decide for yourself, which goes back to, again, fashion being sort of this democracy that everybody gets to find their perfect size, their perfect fit, their perfect length, and that's sort of what we're celebrating when it comes to Iman's jeans and why they've been so wildly popular and why they're going to become, you know, these wonderful collector's pieces now.
Well, they sure are. That's so sad.
I know. Well, if you're not aware of
yes, we should remind everyone. That's true.
That Iman has sort of stepped away from HSN because she's moving on to other things. So this is kind of the last.
Is it the last? I did not know that.
Of the jeans.
It probably is. You're right. I should have asked that question. That makes me so sad.
Yeah, I mean,
too many
jeans
lasts.
are amazing.
Too many lasts coming out.
I know. Her jeans are amazing, so you don't want to miss out. If you've never tried them before, like these are the ones you want to jump on. You want to jump on.
Definitely. And by the way, now the straight with did you this jean, Rob? Okay, the straight leg red, we have only 130 left. But the straight leg black now with the cuff is in the lead. So it's definitely the black. But we're going to show you all the colors again. But remember, you're 27.5 for your petite, 30.5 for your average, and 33.5 for your tall. But that's true, because I don't even know. Do you have more shows? I mean, we have no idea. But right now, well, I know that there won't be any more. Yeah, there'll be no more new jeans coming. That's absolutely. We can 100% tell you that. So, so the black again in the front. And you know, I just want to quickly just comment again. Look at how amazing all the girls look. Kenya just came out. She's in the slim, in the dark wash. Fabulous. By the way, that raffia belt is also available if you would like to take advantage of that. We can pop up the information on the belt. We have the belt in red, black, navy, and in neutral. And the belt is marked from $29.95 to $26.95. And we do have all of the sizes available in the belt as well. So there is the information on the belt. Cute, really cute raffia belt. No, works great with the jeans. Work with so many other, obviously, skirts, shorts, jeans, whatever you'd like to put that with. So we'll go over the colors again for everyone if you just joined us, but these are the perfect fit. We call them the 360 because they have a panel inside, and Kate has one turned inside out, and we'll show that to you in a minute, so you can actually see it's a slimming panel that runs from the front all the way through the back of the jean. And the front part's cool because it kind of goes down to the pooch, you know, because the pooch is always hard to get rid of. You know, so it goes to the pooch. If you've had a baby, you know what I'm talking about. So it's smoothing. slimming. Look at how great they look. And from the back, look at the pockets. Higher, lifted.
Look at Dagmar's tushy is what we're saying.
Yes, exactly. It looks fabulous, fabulous, Dagmara. Okay, colors again. Here they have, that is the black, way out in the lead in both of the choices of your slim and then also of your straight, cuffed or uncuffed, right? Oh,
mine's inside out.
Yay. All right, now here is the dark wash. So the dark wash, obviously in both, but we will talk more about what you're looking at. That's the secret inside. Then the white, oh my goodness, that white, beautiful.
Gorgeous optic white. With
the contrast again of like the 24 karat gold studs on it and buttons, love that. And then we have the chambray. There's the pretty chambray, super, super soft in the chambray. And then the red. So the red, definitely the most limited. I think the red, this is the straight one with the cuff. There's like 100 and some left in that one. And then there we have it available for you in the gray.
In the gray.
The gray.
I love the gray.
So these are all the colors. But look, they're both $39.95. And I can't, you know, I have to keep saying it because that is such a ridiculous price. We've sold so many. The reviews, go and read the reviews as well at hsn.com. You have the 30 days. And Kate, can you show again the waist on the secret surprise?
Our secret sauce that we've got going on here. That's what we like to call it. So it is literally this mesh panel that goes 360 around the inside of the jean. You don't even know that it's there. You can barely feel it. And it's doing all this hard work for you. You can actually see my fingers through it. It's breathable. And it's not like a sausage casing. You're not gonna feel like you're wearing, you know, shapewear underneath. Like those days are over. This is literally just giving your waist, your tummy, and your hips a gentle hug, just smoothing you out. So as you can see, this is gonna be the front where we've got the traditional zipper, we've got the traditional button. There's no pockets here because we didn't want to add any extra bulk. And then of course, when you're looking at it at the back, it's a little bit shorter because we don't want to flatten out the tushy area, right? We want to lift that. We want to flatten the tummy and lift the tushy. So when it comes to the back of the jean, then we have things like the curved yoke right here, which creates that little heart shape. Then we have the pockets which are a little bit smaller and angled, which creates the illusion of a lift. We have a contoured waistband, which means that it's gonna fit at the waist. There's not gonna be any of that dreaded gapping when you sit down, when you're moving around. It's gonna just fit beautifully. You've got forward seaming here. Ladies, this is gonna shave off an inch or two to the outside of your thighs and your hips. That's really gonna create that illusion of looking slimmer, looking taller, looking leaner. And then of course, we cannot talk enough about the stretch in this jean. This is a four-way stretch. It's got recovery, it's got bounce. It means that it's gonna move with you. It's not gonna stretch out throughout the day. You're not gonna get a saggy tush, and we're not getting any saggy, baggy knees, right? When we're getting in and out of the car, up and off the ground, when we're picking up the kids and doing all the things and living our life, we want our jeans to hug our curves and celebrate and accentuate and not sag and bag. And that's what we're getting with this jean, which is why her jeans have been so wildly popular for so many years. Not to mention the fact that you get your classic colors, which we love. We need that dark wash. We need that chambray, that summertime chambray. But the black, the saturation, the fact that it does have it has tonal stitching, so you can absolutely wear this as dressy as you want to be. This is a great replacement for your trousers. You can wear this to the theater if you wanted to. It'd be so easy to dress up.
Definitely.
The same thing with, you know, this gorgeous pop of red in this beautiful fashion color that we have. I mean, this is like tomato red. This is like hot red. This is Memorial Day. This is your 4th of July. This is, you know, barbecues on the beach. This is your summer trip to, you know, if you're going to maybe Cape Cod or, you know, Santa Barbara, something like that. Like, this is gonna be that jean for you. We, of course, love the white because they sell out so fast at the beginning of the season everywhere. I mean, I'm talking everywhere. They're gonna be out because everybody loves a good white jean. This one is not sheer, it's not see-through. It's gonna cover all your bumps. You're not gonna see your panty lines. You don't have to worry about that. Again, it's got the tonal stitching, so it's white on white, and you just get these gorgeous pops of gold tone. I mean, I can't say enough about these jeans and the fact that
I agree.
This is like, this is your, I don't wanna say it's your last chance, but it's kind of your last chance.
Yeah, because you'll never see, let's put it this way, you know, you are never gonna see another new jean, period, again, from Iman. So this is it. We'll just put it that way for everyone.
Put that out there.
Yeah, and I know we have hundreds of people that are calling, and we have a clock up. In a couple of minutes, I know I'll be jumping over to Curtis Stone. But long as you have the item number, I want to remind you, write the number down now, 086184, because we continue to take the calls even when an item is not on your screen. And I hear from a lot of women who don't realize that. So definitely stay there. And honestly, whatever color you bought, maybe you might want to call back and treat yourself to another one. You cannot go wrong with this jean. I grabbed the chambray. The chambray also fabulous, soft, feels incredibly soft, and a lot of that, the cotton with this one as well. Great breathability with it. As I said, it's primarily cotton, but no matter what color you're going for, whether it's the chambray, remember, you have two choices. You choose the slim, that's the one right in front of Kate, and then this one is the straight cuff that you can wear cuffed or uncuffed, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to come to you like, I'm just going to get down here on the ground.
Yeah,
it's going to come to you cuffed with this nice white cuff, because that was the way that Iman designed it, but she also made sure that it's not tacked, because she wants you to be able to pull it down and wear it full length. So I know it's going to have a crease there from being cuffed, but that'll come out in the wash. You know, and possibly just hit it with an iron and it'll straighten right out. But this way you have options. Like if you wanted to do a smaller cuff and cuff it a couple times, you can do it that way. Entirely up to you. It's just because the straight leg is so wildly popular right now, and I just wanted to show you the difference between the straight right next to the slim ankle, which again is more of like your cigarette pant. This is not the slim, skinny jean from, a couple of years ago. Awesome.
So all of the colors still available for you. And remember the 5 flex pay payments, which brings it to, I forgot already, $8.
$8.
On any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, without any interest whatsoever. So we thank you all so much. Do not hang. Oh, good. I'm glad you made it before we end out of time. So you quickly take a look at Diana. She's got the belt. She has the white. She has that cute little top. I love it. Kate, thank you so much, beautiful.
Thank you. It was
so much fun. A great time. We're so glad you're with us. Now, do not go anywhere, because Chef Curtis Stone is in the house. And we have our